What's up? Namaste, and it's a new day, it's a new start. Brian Adams, only 80s kids will know. But seriously, we are counting down the final countdown to 2023, and it's gonna be awesome, Max. I'm looking forward to live streaming a lot more. And thank you so much to my 800 plus subscribers. You guys are awesome, Max, and we are gonna vibe so hard. Alright, tribe. So, I thought that as we are counting down to the 1st of January, so is Kaun Banega Crorepati, which is the Indian version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So, I've always loved quizzing, and it was such an honor and a privilege to be part of my school's quizzing, debating, and extracurricular teams. We went all over North India, at least, not so much South India. But I remember Mayo College Ajmer and Doon School Dehradun, RIMC and Wellhams also in Doon. In fact, we went there for a round square conference when I was a kid. So anyway, I've loved quizzing since I was a child, and when I was a child, I got a fleeting glimpse of how much there is to learn, always more. That is why people can't be polymaths all the time, but we try. Alright, so with that, I'm going to share with you some gems of the questions that were asked on last night's episode of KBC, and it was featuring the 3 Masterchef India judges. I'll have to look at their names: Garima Arora, Vikas Khanna and Ranveer Brar, and Michelin star awardees, at least 2 of them as far as I know. Propagating Indian cuisine and stuff like that. It shows how much we have become interconnected with the rest of the world. Like half, or maybe something close to that, half of the food that we eat, the ingredients are they are native not to India, they are foreign species. But alright, so culinary sciences apart, which is what I love watching in Masterchef Australia and Masterchef India, I guess, and I'll be looking forward to that also when the new year begins, is that, how chemistry transforms the physical properties of things and makes them so good to look at and I guess eat, because my taste buds are severely lacking. Alright, enough spiraling around. So, one of the first questions that really ate my brain was that the name of which Greek mythological figure who holds up the sky completes the title of this Ayn Rand novel, Shrugged. So Atlas Shrugged was a heavy tome to get through, man, but it was kind of required reading for literature aficionados like yours truly. But yeah, Atlas reminded me that even our mythology has the serpent god on whose heads the world rests, and as he coils around, the circle of creation and destruction happens, and gets me thinking how rich our mythology is, and that is another facet that is always more to explore. So in our bid to know more, let's move on to the next question that I thought was worth sharing. Okay, in 1996, the Sri Lankan cricket team won their first ICC World Cup at a stadium named after whom? So, I don't recall my physical memories of watching that final. I was at school, it was a residential school, the Lawrence School Sanar, the best school of all, never given Sanarians. And I don't recall that final, so I had to look it up, Google it. And it's Gaddafi Stadium, named after a Libyan leader who apparently supported Pakistan's nuclear program and whatnot. So much of interconnection going on, right? And that's why I'll come to quite interesting later. And finally, which of these food items did Yuri Gagarin, the first man in space, eat during his journey? Was it potato chips, glucose biscuits, sandwich, or chocolate sauce? And it's of course my favorite, chocolate sauce. Yuri Gagarin, very famously, of course, is the first human in space, and space is where it's at, for me. I write science fiction because I'm interested in space. I look forward to being able to afford space tourism India's ISRO has got the Gaganyaan program going, which is absolutely brilliant, awesomax, as I say. So these are the kind of steps upward, higher and forward that we need to take as a species. So with that, I'll call this short lunchtime vlog to an end, and like I said, looking forward to 2023. Alright, thanks so much for watching, and smash that sub button for more awesomax fun. Check out my other videos. Namaste, stay safe and take care.